Hi. Hello. Hey. How are ya? Hey, y'all. So many different phrases for hi and hello. All right. I gotta get ready. I'm a little bit behind because I ended up having to refilm, or not refilm, but I had to go back over my audio for the last video and make sure that something was amiss with my voice versus the voice of the MLM rep and it not going well together. So I took in the advice from a couple people in the comments and I checked, and it's YouTube's a little weird. Like, it's not like I can just replace the video, so I have to re-upload. I just unlisted it, and then I'm working on waiting for it to go through its little check system, and then I'm going to re-upload that video, hopefully with better quality. So I apologize if I hurt anybody's eardrums, but I appreciate constructive feedback because it helps me to learn. Hi, Kirsty. How are you? Sorry, I had pulled my hair up today, but I want to fix it just because I just woke up. So speaking of, got my energy drink. I'm ready for the day. Oh, but while I do my makeup, I'm gonna pull this back. I'm pretty good, Kirsty. And hi, Natalie. Good morning. I was saying about how I've experienced a little issue with the last video, so I'm fixing it and re-uploading. So that should be out soon. I have it unlisted right now, but waiting for the checks to run through, which takes, roughly 30 minutes or so. Yeah, so we got Natalie and Angie. Hi. And for anybody that is not morning for, good afternoon, good evening. Let's see. Okay. I still got some Arbonne. Well, some of y'all know I still have a lot of old products because we were the customers, right? I'm just going to act like I'm getting ready when there's not a camera on me. Okay. Yes, forever for those checks to go through, LOL. Yeah. Well, my audio on my last one, and I'm grateful for everybody that did speak up, and that's probably a difference between anti-MLM and MLMs, is that if you critique anything, you just get blocked. They don't even respond to you a lot of times because that's what they're told to do, because it's negativity. But like, if I mess up in terms of audio quality and it's not my best work, and I hear that and I take that in and listen to the constructive feedback, that's what I do. I know I've been settling in because I just got a new MacBook Pro. I'm really happy about that because it runs so much smoother than the computer I was on before. But I had been wanting it for a while with the M1 Pro chip. It is so fast. Although I filled out my storage so quickly that I was wondering what happened. Why is my brand new computer suddenly out of storage? Well, it turns out that the Final Cut was rendering a lot, and it ended up making a whole bunch of rendering files, which makes it run really smoothly in the editing, but it makes really big files. So suddenly it was 500 gigabytes for like one project that I was working on. It's insane. So I just deleted the rendered files. It doesn't actually delete the project. So, but I didn't know where it was going. Link StreamYard quickly. I don't know. Oh, well, I mean, this is just on my channel. I don't know what you're saying. Sorry. Not to be a complainer. Tired of the fatigue. I can't wait to be back to my normal, no energy self. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so sorry you're going through that. I know it's like it's still going around, and you know, we've gotten to this place where we're a little bit more comfortable going out. But I've still gotten a little bit of a tickle in my throat too, and it's like clearing it. I think I'm just super dehydrated because I mean, partially I think it's, you know, me forgetting to drink or medicine or like various reasons. I don't know. But yeah, I still don't know about my chronic health. And I had a illness right after, like right before all of my chronic health issues that we're still working on figuring out, or at least I am, because I have to have definitive proof of what's going on. And sometimes with chronic pain, you don't really have a definitive. Sometimes you don't have it. It doesn't show up in the tests, depending on what it is. So it can be frustrating when you're advocating for yourself and you're trying to get the disability while also trying to find a job that you can work, which is my situation right now. Uh, YouTube is my only job right now, and it's more of a hobby at this point, obviously, with 1,000 subscribers. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. I put it over here. This mineral balm. So, did everyone have a good weekend? I had a very busy weekend. A lot of cleaning up, and I visited my mom so I could go through some of my stuff that I left behind and make piles for stuff to donate, stuff to sell, stuff to keep, and stuff to keep there for a little while. Usually they were like uh, winter weather stuff, because you got to keep that, but I don't really have much storage here in this room. I mean, I guess I could put it in the garage, but I don't want to do that since I'm sharing space. Nice. My daughters need to come to that at my house. Trying to think what I was gonna say. I've been considering I made a Twitch account for content creation. I used to game, so I haven't gamed in a while, but I thought about maybe doing like something like that. Let me actually link it in or put it, or just put my name thing in the comments. Let's see. There you go. I don't have any streaming on it yet, but in case anybody wants that info. Bye, Kirsty. Glad you stopped by. Okay. Oh, I forgot my contour. Oh well, I'm gonna put it on after I did that. I'm not a makeup artist. Oh, I just watch YouTube videos and sometimes people do it. Okay. So who is still here? Oh, I want to see if my checks are run through yet. I have to refresh the page. Nope, it's still checking. Washing your hair. So Angie's here and Natalie is washing her hair. Cool. That's always good. I I wash my hair in the bathtub, and I don't usually bring my YouTube in with me, but that's a good idea if you have like a waterproof kind of setup going on, because I know some people have those like waterproof setups in their bathroom. I have roommates, so I don't really have the space to do that, and I wouldn't just bring it in every time for that. Well, I mean, maybe if I had it. I have a Bluetooth. I have a Bluetooth in the bathroom that so I can listen to music more easily, and it is waterproof. So, okay, let's see. So y'all see my stand over there? I really love that thing. It's really good for making TikToks and stuff. Not that I've made very many. So I did make one recently about the Elamir. Blend this more. I look like I have an orange tan and not foundation. I'm turning violet, Violet. Oh, and I got a new little Amazon Echo with the little clock thing, and it's the blue one because Amazon Prime Day just passed, and that replaces my little hockey puck. This like second generation, I think. This one has so much better quality because it's bigger stereo. Let's see. Keep a speaker in the bathroom. Yeah, really good idea. Waterproof phone. You just set it on the edge of the tub or counter. Well, that's good. You never have to miss a single live stream or YouTube video. You can just take it with you. You don't have a TikTok, afraid of time zapping aspect of it. Yeah, I think they intentionally do this thing where when you open it up, it automatically starts playing the TikToks of people you may know or people you may like based on your interests, the algorithm. And it can be like going down a rabbit hole for content. I stayed away from TikTok for a while and Snapchat and all those things. But once you start making content creation, it's kind of nice to have those things because for some reason I've been looking at my analytics for the past ever since I've been doing this, which has been about a year and a half. I started my YouTube channel pretty much Christmas Eve in 2020. So yeah, about a year and a half that I've been doing this. And I looked at it, and the best times I've had for viewership and interaction and stuff is when I would do little teasers and TikToks and reels and trending things and doing stuff with that, and then like YouTube shorts a little bit and stuff like that. So that's why I've been trying to do a little bit more of that, but not overwhelm. One thing I don't like about YouTube Shorts is that it just shows up in your feed, and it can be a little annoying when you are expecting long form content. I wish there was a way that they could separate that out and be like where you only see your long form content in your feed, and then you can click on a tab to see the shorts when you're interested. That would be a really nice feature if they could do that. Dang, I should have put that on their little survey that they asked. You know, YouTube gives out surveys for how to make it better. So YouTube, if you are listening in on my live stream, that would be a great idea. It's pretty, your echo. I like the separator thing you have in the background. Sorry, I don't know what it's called. It's called a room divider, and I have a mess behind it. I was like, I don't mind having my closet door open and stuff like that because I'm not recording my videos right now. And I tried the blur effect on StreamYard, but it kind of warps around me. So it's not quite the bokeh effect of cameras doing the focus points. It's not like that. So, but yeah, I have like trash and stuff behind that. So, but it kind of makes me think of, like the Japanese room divider kind of things. But this one was much cheaper than most of them. I got it on like an OfferUp, Craigslist-ish type site, where you exchange and stuff. So yeah, I wish it was taller though. I do wish it was taller, but it is nice in a pinch. I've been thinking about ordering like some ivy, like artificial not hanging plants, but vines, like ivy and eucalyptus type stuff, and draping it either on the room divider or when I'm filming, just finding a way to drape it into my background somehow, because I really love that aesthetic when I'm watching videos on YouTube. So, and I gotta get back to what I was doing. I'm gonna add some purples. Brown and purples are like some of my favorite natural go-tos for eyeshadow. Well, that's one eye. The ivy sounds pretty. Yeah, I really love those. And they're not too expensive. Although I'm not very good at keeping real plants alive. I mean, you water them, you give them plant food. They're kind of like us. They need water, plant food, or they need water, food, and sunlight, and not too much or too little. It's a balancing act. Yeah. Probably covering myself while doing that. Can you guess what my next video is going to be? Well, aside from the one that's running checks, which is already technically out. But I have one that I'm editing right now. And then I have a few in queue. I need to script and video it. Some of them are reaction videos, so I can just pretty much react. Although maybe like script it out a little bit too. Okay. I'll give you a hint. I was once it's a really bad one that's not an MLM, but it is along the lines of cult scam, in my opinion. And I'll give you another hint. It is my own personal story time experience. My own personal horror story, basically. Well, one of them. Okay, lip plumper on. I think I need more energy drink. I feel like there's too many silences. Also, because I'm going to have to record and I need to sound more energetic. Although I could never pull off being as energetic as some of the reps we see, like Bosley. I I did a little short skit where I'm Boss B for Lara B. And that was my attempt at being loud and and stuff. I don't know if I have a loud bone in my body. What I have found is energy drinks don't work with COVID fatigue. Yeah, they probably don't. I found that some caffeinated beverages don't work with fatigue in general, but have I tried? No. Drop a 1 in the chat. Drop a 69 in the chat. Drop a 420. No, I'm just kidding. Let me put this up. I've got like a little makeup thingy. There we go. Eyeliner. Liquid eyeliner. Has to be very precise. See if I can do a cat eye or just make a mess of things. Best not to talk when I do this because my eyelid flutters. How's that? Is that good? It's going to be harder with the other side because I'm left-handed. This is my left hand. What? It looks like my right hand, but it's my left hand. I did mirror my video. I don't know. I just liked it this way. Switch to my right hand. Yeah, I don't know. Well, that one got a little thick, so I had to cover up my mistake with a little bit more. Maybe I can even it out. Hang on, I'll just even it out. Yeah, I don't like it on the bottom. I'm just gonna make myself look like a raccoon. I should make my live stream title, person attempts to put makeup on like all the other people on the internet and while people watch. That kind of reminds me of when I was trying to do something like this and I hurt my, or like, no, I was putting on mascara and I poked my eye on a live stream. That was fun. Oh, be sure to like the video. Also, did y'all see that apparently now they have a shops tab? So I can integrate it with my Teespring, my Spring account, and all of my merch that I have, plus the new merch that I just created that I had been in the works for, all of that can be found in the tab right next to like community tab and stuff like that. So you don't even have to go searching for it. It's just all right there. Game changer. That's going to be a game changer. I also just came out with a new design that I'm really hoping to order for myself, where it just has recruit on the shirt. Also a sticker. I like the sticker. You could just get a die cut sticker and plop that baby on a water bottle or a laptop. Good to go. Or the back of a car. I should have made it where it was recruit all the way down and then like a really tiny cell to make a point where they say that you can make a living off of just the selling. But we know that's not true based on statistical evidence and on their own income disclosures and compensation plans of pretty much any MLM company that I have seen. And if I'm wrong and you're watching this and you're in an MLM and you want to prove me wrong, feel free to send me stuff. I would love to be proven wrong, that it's not just about the recruiting and that you actually can make a livable income off of sales. But that's a lot of sales. Likely the distributor is the one buying the most stuff anyway. LOL, cute. Yeah, the recruit one, I really like that. I also have one that I created recently that's new, and it has a triangle shape, just like this kind of shape, and then underneath it says vibes. So it's like pyramid vibes or pyramid structure vibes, or like I'm getting a tingly schemy sense. Ooh, that would make a good shirt. Like schemes, be on the lookout. My schemy sense is tingling. I need to do that. Like Spidey sense. Okay, I gotta jot that down. Let me just jot that down. That's not what I meant to do. Harder because I can't reach my mouse right now. I have an app, the Notion app. I was just like trying to reorganize everything and make a dashboard. It's cool because you can make a lot of different types of things in it, but it's also not super beginner friendly. And there are templates, but I'm working on figuring out how to do all the things in it. Okay, I'm just gonna make a bulleted list and make notes. Okay. What did I say? My schemy. Trying to correct it to scheme, but it doesn't rhyme with Spidey. Sense is tingling. Yes, that will make a great shirt. Okay. Well, in my opinion, I'm going to end up, I think most of the time I make merch for myself, not for everybody else. Well, I mean, it's available, but I end up just wanting to make my own things that I see the idea for. I need mascara. I really like this mascara. I used to hate mascara because it would always leave my lashes feeling brittle. This is called Lash Alert. It might be backwards on there, but it's in a tube, and it makes it easier to come off when you want it to, but stay basically. So it's easy to just, like, if it gets on or something, you can easily wipe it off, and it doesn't make too much of a mess, but it's also not making my lashes feel brittle. Of course, I nearly poked my eye out again. See, I can wipe it off now. The part that got in the little 1 or 2 spots above my eye. Oh, I really like that. I just realized I should probably have some lighting behind my camera. Wonder if it'll make a difference. Yeah, a little bit. I'm on your TV now, so you can see every little zit or something, or these random things, whatever they are. I can't figure out where that came from. Oh, okay. You love Marcel brand mascara? Is that what? That's not what this is. No, this is Ico London, but you love Marcel brand. I'll have to look that up. I want to try that Maybelline, the lip gloss that stays matte and stays all day. Better than Senegence for sure. Lip Sense. Yeah, so Ico. Let's see. Oh, I just realized I only did one eye left. One side. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to learn to be ambidextrous. Although I did kind of have to learn to be ambidextrous when I was dealing with hand pains, like part of my chronic illness and stuff. And I worked with an occupational therapist, and now this is much better, even though I can still feel a drastic difference between the two hands and its capabilities and the weakness, but it's definitely better than my leg foot situation, which is an ongoing process. Anything is better. Before before I knew what MLMs were, I swear I think I encountered lip syncs by Synergence at some point, and I don't remember who sold it to me or gifted me a sample or something like that, but I tried it, and I remember it because my lips felt like they were burning, and not just like a minor kind of tingly feeling like the feeling I got when I put on my lip volumizer. That's different. It's just a kind of a minty tingly feeling, but no, it felt like it was something was wrong. Like, nope, never gonna put that on again. Oh, I nearly attacked my eye. That reminds me, I get muscle spasms and twitches like that sometimes. Should probably take my medicine. I always have trouble getting the inner corner of the eye. It's so hard to get that part. Okay, so does anybody have guesses as to what my next video is going to be? I'll give you a hint. It's a straight up cult, in my opinion. And it's my own story time. So that's a little bit bigger of a hint, because something that has been known to be a cult. However, they would disagree. But it has a documentary. It has multiple documentaries, actually. Okay. And actually, I wasn't going to do a video on it, but Chelsea CC Suarez, I told her in a comment about my experience with that, just like a quick comment about it, and she said I should make a video about it because it's important, and I agree, because it's something that can be really dangerous for young people that aren't aware, and for anybody that's not aware of what to look for in terms of craft fairs, and not craft fairs, but just any kind of vendor booth types of places. It can be dangerous because they don't always advertise what they are until you're talking to them, which, tends to be how most of the MLMs and scams and cults operate. Okay. And of course, this is getting... I got a new chair and it swivels, and I'm happy. I have to keep hair out of my eyes or I go. Okay. Now for the brows. Although I don't have to do much with my brows in general. You said you bought it at the drugstore down the street? Lip Sense? Oh my goodness. Was it a chain drugstore or was it like a local? Because I wonder, because if it's local, they might not know it's an MLM and they might allow the vendor, versus if it's like nationwide or something. I'm using a different mic. I'm using this mic, which is the Fifine mic. The last video I did that had the bad audio was with a different mic than this one. So I'm hoping that maybe if I use this one in my videos, it will be better and I won't have to do as much in terms of like the editing and stuff. Is it still checking? Let me refresh because I've been busy doing stuff. Okay. Checks are still running. Ooh, 5 people watching me do my brows. I feel like if I were doing a live stream for gaming and, chit-chatting during that, I think it would be easier because I could be talking about what's going on in the game and stuff, versus having to focus on what I'm doing with the makeup. So if you haven't, I don't have any live streams out yet, or I haven't done it yet, but it's Little B Lara. And that's BEE. So Little B that buzzes around, Lara. Brow gel. I think I got into makeup now because I'm on live streams, or like I'm on video more. Other than that, I'm just going to seal it in. Ooh. This powder. Where's my bigger brush? Let me see. Found it. My foundation brush. I'm running experiments on my face. Wow, that just went into the air. Oh, yeah. The lip gloss. Lipstick. Dang, that's a drastic difference. Take a look at that. I think I wore this for one of my TikToks recently. Should have done the lip liner first. I wouldn't normally wear a lip liner, but this likes to color outside the lines. You have a work training, so you'll be in and out. Well, there's not much going on right now. Anyway, have a wonderful day if your live ends before I am all the way back here. Well, have a good work training. I know how those can be. Sometimes they can be fun. Anyway, and I should hopefully have the checks finished and have my video fixed so that, or audio fixed so that you can check that out with the better audio, hopefully. If not, I give up and I'll just go to the next video and just roll with it. Yeah, I wonder if I've lost any subscribers by going live, because that happens. That seems to happen. I don't know. I think some people on YouTube prefer non-live streams. Yep, I lost a subscriber. Just one so far. We'll see. Yeah. But they prefer non-live streams, I guess, because or live streams if they have like a purpose and stuff. But sometimes you just want to like hang out and get ready, something like that. And yeah. I know Twitch is more of the live stream platform, more so than the other ones. Plus, I just re-downloaded some of the games that I have for it. I went inactive on World of Warcraft. Wow. Because I didn't have the time. But if I'm content creating, then of course I have the time. So, and I also have Diablo 3, so that one I don't have to worry about going inactive because it's not a monthly subscription to. And then there's a lot of other games that I could try. I could try some games with Amazon because Amazon Prime now has a gaming platform as well. And I could maybe get like their little remote. I should have done that on Prime Day, but I wasn't thinking about it. Well, technically, I'm pretty sure I spent way too much on Prime Day anyway. Oh, and I also need to get my affiliate link thing fixed again because if you don't get any sales on them, it goes inactive again, and then you have to like resubmit and all that stuff. So fun. Okay. It's watermelon setting spray, which is so good for summer. So good. It's refreshing. And also, if you hear my air conditioner, I apologize, but this is an upstairs room. You see the little slant on my wall. So it gets hot and it's summer. I don't know what the temperature is. Alexa, what's the temperature outside?
Right now, it's 71 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, it's actually nice out.
Expect a high of 89 degrees.
Oh, but it goes up to 89 today. So it's early enough that it's rather pleasant outside. But it does get hot in this room. So yeah, and it looks super sunny and nice. So I may open up a window or something. Get some fresh air going. And also leave my room and actually go outside and get fresh air too. But all right. So I am going to wrap this up now, I guess. Hope y'all have a lovely day. And whenever my checks get finished running, I will re-release that video. And if you already have it in your feed, it's because I unlisted the other one. So that the traffic I got from that can still be monetized because, well, yeah. I am a content creator and I want to get paid for my content. But anyway, hope y'all have a great day and I will see you on the other side of filming and all that. So, oh, and just in time, my video thing, my light just turned itself off. So it knew. All right. Bye.